Hello and welcome to Industry Spotlight with Creative First. Our guest today is Amit Masurkar, award-winning film director and screenwriter. He marked his film debut as a screenwriter of the 2011 film Murder 3 and later scripted and directed three films, Suleimani Kira in 2013, Newton in 2017, and Sherni in 2021. He received the Asia Pacific Screen Award for Best Screenplay for Newton, which was also selected as India's entry for the Best Foreign Language Film at the 90th Academy Awards. He holds a BA degree in history from Mumbai University. Amit, welcome to this discussion.
Thank you. Thank you, Lloyd.
Your films from Newton to Sherni have been lauded for their social and political commentary. How do you balance entertainment with such themes for box office success?
For me, the story has to come from the heart. So I'm not really thinking about a box office success or anything else, at that point. It's simply the premise of the film and the characters that are living in this world. So you just follow the characters and you explore the world and the themes of the world, the themes that you want to explore and the themes that you want to delve deep into. And that's how the screenplay is born, and once that is there, then you spread it around. You go and you speak to actors and you get your crew and you get everyone on the same page and you make the movie. So whatever happens after that is not in my control.
Film Bazaar has evolved into a key platform for South Asian filmmakers. How do you think it contributes to bridging the gap between independent filmmakers and global audiences, especially in terms of distribution and festival exposure?
I think Film Bazaar has been around for almost 18 years now, and a lot of careers uh, were made here. For me, for example, in 2013 and 14, I went there with Suleimani Kida in the work in progress lab, and we benefited immensely from this experience. I remember uh, Nasreen Munni Kabir of Channel 4, she discovered the film in the viewing room and she decided to buy it for Channel 4 at a rough cut stage. And when they made that announcement, that kind of put a spotlight on us, because otherwise we were one amongst 200 other films there. So it helped me immensely. And that's what led to a deal with Film Buff, who became our sales agents. And eventually, once the film released, we were able to get Netflix to release it on the platforms. And we had a PVR release. So I believe that it all started with Film Bazaar, the sales journey. Because otherwise, I wouldn't know how to sell a film like Suleimani Kida, which was completely DIY.
Awesome. In Sherni, you tackle the theme of environmental conservation, a significant departure from the bureaucratic satire in Newton. Do you think Film Bazaar provides enough space for diverse themes and genres, and how important is it for filmmakers to experiment?
I think Film Bazaar is mainly focusing on diverse genres and not just genres, also languages. So you'll find uh, films from languages from all over India, like which are spoken by very small communities, and you'll find very interesting films. So I always enjoy watching the films. Also, there are screenings of movies that also happen at the Film Bazaar. So I believe, and not just that, it also helps filmmakers meet each other. It's one place where everyone meets each other. So for me, it's a great place to go and meet your peers, your community, and see their films, watch their films, help them out, help each other out. So
From your personal experience, what are some of the key things filmmakers should focus on when participating in Film Bazaar's viewing room or co production market? And what did you learn during your time there?
I think filmmakers should be authentic in the way they are representing their films, and they should present it. They should also meet the right people. Like if for example, if you made a horror film, then you should do your research before going to Film Bazaar to see who are the people who are into horror films, who are the festivals that support that sort of cinema, and then focus on those meetings. Otherwise, this is with respect to business. The other thing filmmakers should do is meet other filmmakers and generally develop friendships with, because it's a lonely journey otherwise, making films on your own, especially if you're in a smaller town making regional films. This is the sort of place that gives you an exposure to the world. So I feel filmmakers should just be open and come with an open mind and enjoy the experience, take whatever it's giving you, and give back.
How can filmmakers leverage the co-production market at the bazaar?
Co-production market helps you get in touch with all co-producers, programmers, sales agents. So this is a very important introduction that happens, in your journey. So we were at the co-production market with my film Newton, and that sort of helped us create a buzz even before the film was made. Even before we went on floor, it was also a validation for the producers, to see the sort of interest that he was getting. We didn't end up signing up with any co-producers because my producer at that time decided to fully finance it himself, which was a good decision, I feel. But it did help us come into the spotlight for a lot of festivals. So coming to the co-production market, uh, there was already some sort of a buzz amongst programmers that there is such a film that will come out. So that really helped us.
As someone who has benefited from Film Bazaar, how do you think it supports young filmmakers in navigating the complexities of the industry, from funding and production to marketing and distribution?
I think Film Bazaar has a lot of resources. You have the screenwriters labs, you have the producers labs, you also have the knowledge series where uh, experts come and share their wisdom, and knowledge. So, and you also end up meeting so many people. You have the viewing room, you have screenings. It's 4 days of intense activity. So, I think it's great for a new filmmaker to come here and experience all this and learn from it. Um, at least it helped me. So I would recommend it to young filmmakers as well.
And I would assume that even if you're a new filmmaker and you've attended Bazaar once, it's important to keep attending it every year for exposure, for more knowledge, for probably any new project that the filmmaker may have.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the time and the money, then you should invest in it. I've been here 4 times before. Um, Once I was invited, the other 3 times I came on my own. So it's been great for me. In fact, I'm here this year in the co-production market with a film that I'm producing. It's a horror film called Wax Daddy, and it's directed by the writer of Sherni, Astha Tikku, and we have producing partners, Naren Chandavarkar of Moonweave Studios, who's with whom I've collaborated on music and sound design. And there is Sid Meer of Bridge Postworks, with whom I've collaborated on Newton and Sherni, and he's one of the leading post-production studios in India. So we are all producing this uh, gem of a horror film, sci-fi horror, dark comedy. So I'm here with that, and I'm hoping to meet people who might be interested in being part of our journey. So I think it's not just for new filmmakers; it's also for people who've been around.
Thank you so much, Amit. It's been wonderful speaking with you, and we hope to see you at the bazaar.
Thank you, Loita. See you.
Thank you. See you.